Next one's hit! Still on.
Oh my God! Attaboy! Little chatter there, Logan, little chatter, but hey, one time. Oh! You burn up! That's all. Oh my God!
Caleb, Riker, Tucker, Rockland, Julian, Waylon, Brantley, Braxton, and Lincoln. Please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem.
First sliver is in for strike one to start the top of the first inning. This is the Brumbaugh's Fireworks team for the Blue Pirates. That next sliver goes in for ball one. Rowan Gorsuch is your umpire. Home plate. Next sliver will be in for another ball. Strikeout for the first out.
Next up is Kaysen.
So Casey's up now. One out to be on. One out. Goes in for strike one. Well, one goes in for strike two. That's number 17, Caleb Kurtzy on the mound for the Blue Pirates. One, two. Caleb Kurtzy, second strikeout of the inning and the game.
Next up is Colton.
So Colton's now up now. 2 outs and beyond. 2 Ks for Caleb Kurtzy to start the game. 1-0. Hit. And fouled. Next is it.
Next up is Bryn.
That's going to go in for singles. There's 1 on and 2 outs. First saves in for strike 1. The 1. In for ball 1. The 1-1. In for ball 2. Next one's going to be hitting fouled. Caleb Kersey with 3 Ks. Blue team will leave a run on. So no scores. We go to the bottom of the first inning.
Colt.
First up for Brumbaugh's Fireworks is number 10, Colt Detweiler. The first delivery is hit and fouled. No scores. We start the bottom of the first inning. There's your 1. Hit. Play first will be in time for the first out. So nobody on. 1 out.
Next up is Caleb.
Next up is number 17, Caleb Kersey, with 1 out and nobody on. First delivery goes in for strike 1. There's your 1. In for ball 1. There's 1-1. In for ball 2. Do 1. In for strike number 2. The full count. Austin Kersey will be walked. So there is 1 on and 1 out.
Next up is Riker.
Next up is Riker Lego for Brumbaugh. First delivery goes in for ball 1. The 1-0. In for ball 2, Riker Lego, number 11. There's Joel. In for ball 3, Caleb Kurtzy will steal second. There's the row. Riker Lego is walked. Caleb Kurtzy will take third. Riker Lego will take second. Next up is number 34, Tucker Detweiler for Brumbaugh. The first livery in for strike 1. Is it one? Hit and fouled. Here's the 1-2. That's going to be it deep. Call for the first out. Kurtzy's going to tag. Kurtzy is going to make it home. RBI, sacrifice, fly for Tucker Detweiler. Make it 1-0 Brumbaugh. First series in for ball 1. There's round. Hit. Snap for the third out. But Tucker Detweiler gets an RBI sacrifice fly. And Brumbaugh leads it 1-0. First server goes in for ball 1. We start at the top of the second inning with the Blue Pirates, sponsored by Brumbaugh, leading 1-0. There's one out. Hit. That's going in for a base hit. That's going in for a single for number 24.
Next up is Coulson.
Coulson's up now for the blue team, the unknown. There's one on and nobody out. First sliver's fouled. You won? And then fouled. There's out 2. In for ball 1. Run's going to steal second. There's 1-2. In for ball 2. T2 will be it. And fouled. T2's hit. And fouled. Out at first. Run doesn't advance to third.
Next up is Lucas.
So there's a run at third. 1 out. First delivery's fouled. Next is in for strike 2. Here 2. In for ball 1. There's a 1-2. Hit. In for a base hit. 1 run will cross the plate. Gonna make it a tie game. That's gonna go in for an RBI double.
Next up is Pierce.
There's 1-1. In for ball 2. Next delivery is in for ball 3. There's a 3-1. And for strike 2. There's a full count. Caleb Kurtzy, strikeout. 2 outs. Ryan second.
Next up is Brentley.
First delivery is in for strike 1. Here's your 1. In for strike 2. 0-2 is going to be hit. Play first is in time for the third out. So the Blue Not Known team gets the RBI double to tie the game at 1. We're going to the bottom of the second. First up, start the ball in the second, we got Julian Albright for Brumbaugh. First delivery will be hit. In for a base hit. Julian Albright, leadoff single. 1 on, nobody out.
Next is Waylon Jones.
Next up is Waylon Jones. First, there's in for strike 1. Julian Albright will be caught stealing at second. That's going to be the first out. That's it. That's going to be for base hit. So Waylon Jones will single. 1 on with 1 out.
Next up is Brantley.
What's that? I didn't know you were coming. It was a last minute decision. I tried to feed down there all
First delivery is in for ball 1.
Come on, bring your stick. Let's go. The game's going to be over until you get your ear here.
Waylon Jones is still second. Next delivery. In for ball. Next was in for another ball. So walk, 2 on, and 1 out.
Next up is Braxton.
Next up is Braxton. First delivery is in for strike 1. There's your 1. In for ball 1. There's 1-1. In for strike 2. The 1-2. Braxton's going to be struck out for the second out. Still 2 on. Now with 2 outs.
Next up is Lincoln.
Next up is Lincoln Brunner for Brumbaugh. First delivery goes in for strike 1. Good one. Hit. And fouled. Here's your 2. In for ball 1. There's the 1-2. In for ball 2. There's a 2-2. Starting for the 3rd out. 2 runs are left on base. It's tied 1-1 as we go to the top of the 3rd. Racing up for the unknown blue team. Start the top of the 3rd inning. We are tied at 1. Next one's hit and fouled. It's hit. And fouled. Leadoff walk. 1 on.
Next
Nobody
up
out.
is Kaysen.
Case now up. First was in for strike 1. There's your 1. In for strike 2. There's your 2. In for ball 1. Run wheel still second. Next delivery's hit and fouled. Next one's fouled as well. Here's a 2-2. Hit and fouled.
Brantley, back up.
Here's a 2-2. In for ball 3. Or fouled. Caleb Curtsey strikeout. 1 out. Run at second.
Next up is Colton.
Colton now up. First there's in for strike 1. There's your 1. In for ball 1. There's 1-1. In for strike 2. There's the 1-2. In for ball 2. Next one's hit. And fouled. There's a 2-2. Hit. In for a base hit. It's going to go to the wall. 1 run across the plate. It's going to make it an RBI double. And the unknown blue team leads 2-1.
Next up is Bryn.
Bryn's up the bat. Time's going to be called. We're going to step aside as Brumbaugh is down 2-1. First third goes in for strike 1. No change in the pitching position. Run will steal third. I do have a score update. The varsity Blue Pirates ended their regular season 10-9 with a 4-2-1 loss to Kerwinsville on the road. I'll keep you updated as that's going to be a walk with runs in the corners and 1 out.
Next up is Adrian.
Adrian is up now for the unknown blue team. First delivery is going to be hit. That's going to go in for a base hit. Play at second is off the mark. One run's going to cross the plate. That's going to be a triple, RBI triple to be exact.
Next up is Colson.
Colson's up now. Brumbaugh is down 3-1. First delivery is in for ball 1. I'll keep you updated on any District 6 playoff information I do receive from our assistant coach. Next one will be hit and fouled. Once again, varsity ended their season 10-9, regular season. 4-1 loss to Kerwinsville. They were on the road. Next one's hit. Play first is in time for the second out.
Next up is Lucas.
Lucas is up now. 2 outs. Run does score. So that's going to go in as an RBI out. As that one's going to get hit. Play first is in time. The third out. Pretty athletic play by Caleb Kurtzy to get the throw to first. And Brumbaugh is down 4-1. Welcome back to Williamsburg. Brumbaugh is down 4-1.
First up is Colt.
To the unknown blue team. First up's the top of the order, number 10, Colt Detweiler. Firstly, we'll go in for ball 1. There's one out. In for ball 2. There's a 2-0. Hit deep. That's going into the base hit. Cole Detweiler going to third. He's going to make it a third. Cole Detweiler, a leadoff triple.
With a nice hit by Colt, brings up Caleb.
Next up is number 17, Caleb Kurtzy. Colt Detweiler, leadoff triple. Run at third, nobody out. First delivery's going in for strike 1. There's the 0-1. In for ball 1. Colt's a little run down. Ball's going to get away. Colt Detweiler is going to steal home. That's going to make it a 5-2 ball game. There's 1-1. In for strike 2. There's a 1-2. In for ball 2. There's a 2-2. Caleb Kurtzy is struck out for the first out. Nobody on. 1 out.
Next up is Riker.
Next up is number 11, Riker Lego. First delivery's hit. That's in for a base hit. So Riker Lego will be in for a single.
Next up is Tucker.
Next up's number 34, Tucker Detweiler, with a run at first and 1 out. First delivery is hit and fouled. There's the 0-1. Hit and fouled. There's the 0-2. In for ball 1. Riker Lego will steal second. There's the 1-2. In for ball 2. There's a 2-2. Hit. Off the first baseman. Tucker will make it. Tucker's a little shaken up. That ball hit the first baseman for the unknown blue team. Hopefully he's okay, but the real concern is for Tucker Detweiler. Tucker did make it to first, so that is a single for Tucker Detweiler. There's a courtesy for Tucker Detweiler.
Next up is Rockland.
Next up is number 4, Rockland Gorsuch. Courtesy runner for Tucker Detweiler is number 17, Caleb Kurtzy. Caleb Kurtzy will steal second. Here's a 1-0. Hit. In for a base hit. 1 run across the plate. Caleb Kurtzy will make it home as well. Rockland Gorsuch with an RBI double. 2-run RBI double. Making it 5-4. Time will be called, so we're going to step aside. Rockland Gorsuch standing at second. It is a 5-4 ball game. First delivery is in for strike 1. Rockland Gorsuch at second. 1 out. There's the 0-1. In for strike 2. There's the 0-2. In for ball 1. There's a 1-2. Play at third. Is off the mark. Rockland Gorsuch will steal third. There's that 2-2. And for ball 3. Full count will be a walk. So runs in the corners, 1 out.
Next up is Waylon.
Next up is Waylon Jones. Number 44. First Larry's in for ball 1. Run will steal second. That's number 24, Julian Albright. Next one's hit. And fouled. There's the 1. And for strike 2.
Next up is Brantley.
Next up is Brantley. Brantley Fry, number 1, I believe. First Larry's for strike 1. There's a 2-1. And for ball 3. Brantley is struck out for the 3rd out. So we're going to get to the top of the 4th. It's a 5-4 ball game. Pierce up now for the unknown blue team, who's leading 5-4 over the Blue Pirates, sponsored by Brumbaugh's Fireworks. First Larry's in for ball 1. There's a 1-0. In for ball 2. There's a 2-0. Hit. Up for the first out. I believe that, yeah, Julian Albright caught that. First there's a strike one. Oh, one is in for strike two. There's the 0-2. Strikeout, the second out. That's number 10, Colt Detweiler, now on the mound. First I was in for ball one. One out. In for strike one. One. In for ball two. One. In for strike two. Two. That's it for ball three. Count. Colt Detweiler. Another strikeout to end the top of the fourth inning. It's 5-4. Wrexham now for Brumbaugh start the bottom of the fourth inning. It's a 5-4 ball game. Braxton is going to take it for the team. Lead off hit by pitch. 1 on, nobody out.
Next up is Lincoln.
Next up is Lincoln Browner for Brumbaugh. First delivers in for ball one. Scoreboard has the bottom of the fifth, but it's the bottom of the fourth inning. Rexton is gonna steal second. There's 2-1. Braxton will steal third. Braxton's going to steal him. Tie the game at 5. There's a 3-1. Browner with a walk. 1 on. Nobody out.
Next up, Colt.
Next up, top of the order, number 10, Colt Detweiler. First lady's in for strike 1. Next lady's in for strike 2. Cole Delaware struck out for the first out. 1 on, 1 out.
Next up is Caleb.
Next up's number 17, Caleb Kurtzy. Oh, 1, and for strike 2. A 2. Right, seconds off the mark. Lincoln Browner's going to steal second. Browner's a little shaken up. Caleb Kurtz is struck out for the second out.
Next up is Riker.
Next up's number 11, Riker Lego. Running second, 2 outs. First lady's in for ball 1. There's one out. And for ball 2, Lincoln Barrera will steal third. Two out. And for strike 1. Two on. In for strike 2. There's a 2-2. And for ball 3. Count. Hit. In for a base hit. One runner across the plate. Play third. Is off the mark. Go ahead RBI. Triple for Riker Lego. And Brumbaugh takes a 6-5 lead. Next up is 34, Tucker Detweiler. Run at third. 2 outs. First lady's in for ball 1. There's one out. And for ball 2. There's a 2-0. And then fouled. There's a 2-1. And for ball 3. There's a 3-1. Tucker Detweiler's walked. Runs in the corners, 2 out.
Next up is Rockland.
Next up is number 4, Rockland Gorsuch. Caleb Kurtzy. And for Tucker Detweiler, Kurtzy. First leader is in for strike 1. Caleb Kurtzy will steal second. There's your 1. Run will steal home. Riker Lego making it 7-5. Brumbaugh. There's a 1-1. Caleb Kurtzy will steal home. Making it 8-5. Brumbaugh. There's a 2-1. And for ball 3. There's a 3-1. In for strike 2. Full count. Rockland Gorsuch is walked. Run at first. 2 outs.
Next up is Julian.
Next up's 24, Jillian Albright. First leader's in for ball 1. Two O's in for strike 1. There's a 2-1. Hit. Play first is in time for the 3rd out. Brumbaugh has had 4 runs in the inning. We're going to the top of the 5th. And it's 8-5 Brumbaugh. Casing up the bat, start at the top of the 5th for the unknown blue team. First leader is in for ball 1. Scheduled for the rest of the week, I got the junior high playing on Friday, their final home game of the season against Kerwinsville. That game is going to begin at 4:30. That's at the varsity field. Saturday, we'll have Brumbaugh's back here on Saturday at 4 o'clock. And that's scheduled for the rest of this week. If you'd like to see the full schedule, just go and search up Williamsburg Blue Pirate on Facebook, and you should be able to find the Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore official group, where I posted my full schedule for this week. So keep that in mind. Leadoff walk. 1 on, nobody out.
Next up is Colton.
Colton up now for the unknown blue team. First Larry's ball 1. Plate second is not in time. One 0 goes in for strike 1. Ball 1. Hit. Play first. It's in time for the first out. Ryan advances to third. First Larry's in for strike 1. The 0-1. There's 1-1. Hit. That's in for a base hit. 1 runner across the plate. That's going to go in for an RBI single. That's going to make it 8-6. Brumbaugh leading by 2. First Larry's hit. That's going in for a single. Runs at first, second,
Next up
1
is
out.
Coulson.
Colson now. Yeah, 1. In for ball 1. There's 1-1. It hadn't fouled. There's a 1-2. In for ball 2. Walks gonna make the bases loaded. 1 out. Time will be
Next up
called.
is Lucas.
It appears we have a pitching change. 34, Tucker Detweiler is now on the mound. So we're going to step aside. Bases are loaded. 1 out. It's 8-6. Brumbaugh's Fireworks in the lead. First up is number 44, Waylon Jones for Brumbaugh's Fireworks. In the bottom of the 5th. First lever's in for ball 1. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Williamsburg is leading 8-6 over the unknown blue team. The Blue Pirates are sponsored by Brumbaugh's Fireworks. 1-0. In for ball 2. There's duo. In for strike 1. There's 2-1. Hit and fouled. There's a 2-1. Hit. In for a base hit. Waylon Jones, leadoff single. 1 on, nobody out.
Next up, Brantley Fry.
Next up is number 1, Brantley Fry. First lever's in for strike 1. There's your 1. Waylon Jones will steal second. There's 1-1. And then fouled. There's the 1-2. Struck out for the first out.
Next up is Braxton.
Next up is Braxton. First lever's in for ball 1. Waylon Jones was still third. There's 1 out. In for strike one. There's 1-1. In for strike two. There's 1-2. Struck out for the second out.
Next up is Lincoln.
Next up's Lincoln Browner for Brumbaugh. First leaves in for strike one. There's your one. In for strike two. There's your two. Brunner struck out for the third out. That's going to end ball of the fifth. It's still 8-6. Brumbaugh's Fireworks in the lead. Brilliant now for the unknown blue team as we start the top of the sixth inning. For those tuning in, it is 8-6. Brumbaugh's Fireworks is in the lead of the unknown blue team. There's the rib. That's it for strike one. There's your one. In for strike two. Full count will result in a leadoff walk. 1 on, nobody out. First leaves it for strike one. Oh, 1. In for strike two. There's your two. Tucker down wild last strikeout. 1 out, 1 on.
Next up is Kaysen.
Kaysen now for the unknown blue team. First leaves it for strike one. There's your one. Hit. Played second in time. Played first is off the mark. So there is 2 outs.
Next up, Colton.
Running first. The unknown blue team is down to their final out. First lays in for ball 1. There's one out. In for strike 1. There's 1-1. In for ball 2. There's your 1. Second is off the mark. Run wheel steal second. There's your 1. A walk. 2 on, 2 outs.
Next up is Brandon.
First livery. It had fouled. There's your 1. And for ball 1. Ball 1. And for ball 2. There's 2-1. And for strike 2. The unknown blue team down to their final strike, final out. Tiger Detweiler for the win, 2-2. In for ball 3. There's a full count. Tiger Detweiler with a strikeout to end the game. Williamsburg will win it 8-6 over the unknown blue team. Brumbaugh's Fireworks with the win. Junior high will be on Friday at 4:30. And then we'll have Brumbaugh's Saturday at 4 o'clock. Thank you viewers for watching as always. And this is Patrick from Williamsburg Blue Pirate Games Galore signing off from Williamsburg. I'll leave you with the handshake line.